Yeah, looks like it. I think we're getting straight in here now. Battlefield it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so Prof goes straight to the center of the stage. I think one of the problems that Prof has when he plays this matchup, and I've seen him play a lot, is when he plays really disciplined, he plays very well, but sometimes that discipline starts to slip if he gets the lead or if he gets behind. You know, the overconfidence or you know, the nerves, either one can start to shake that, change the way that he's playing, and if that does happen, he really needs to recompose himself and just take that minute.
I'd say Prof is a pretty patient player, has a very good... his movement is definitely the key aspect of him. He's really hardly ever where you want him to be.
Yeah. And when he's where you don't want him to be, he's moving about all up in your face, getting really intimidating with his moves. Because
this is very technical.
He is. He always was like a bedroom
very
warrior.
Strong pressure as well.
Like, as far as I know, one of the first players in Europe to really make use of Wave Shine out of shield. You know, now something we see top players do all the time, but back in the day, 2008, 2009, that was not common technology that people were doing. But he sat in his room, even though people said it was too hard to Warwick to do, you know, he sat in his room, he practiced it, and brought it to the stage. And that level of technology he still has today. Right here and now, though, in this game, Daydee gets the first stock and has put on quite a lot of extra damage whilst Prof tries to set it back.
I mean, Prof's worries about this matchup may...
shake his confidence a little.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of the things you see there, we've seen twice. Fox get the grab, and the up throw just doesn't really do that much. A lot of times people go for a down throw, try and get a guess, basically, on the tech chase.
He seemed to have gone for... Did he go for an up air on that up throw?
Yeah, he did, but it's risky, you know.
It's risky, and it's rarely ever going to work. So generally, if you want to use up throw, it's not necessarily a bad option. You just have to bait Samus's double jump and try to catch her landing, basically.
Yeah, just put her in that position above you and play for the position rather than expecting a real combo from the throw.
Yeah, and though while Samus doesn't have the best aerials to land with, she does have ways to change her trajectory in the air. She can use the down B and
you got the bombs, and then the neutral air is a pretty decent come down move. You know, as they go.
That's true.
You know, it's not a Falco down air. You know, it's not a Fox down air, but
Prof took it back with a very clean edge guard right there. Ooh.
Yeah, ground tech from Daydee though, stopping that up smash from leading to anything else. But he catches Prof being a bit eager on coming into the middle of the stage. Daydee's really good at holding his ground. Oh, Prof gets a few hits here. Establishes quite a lead.
Wow.
The second hit of the jabs there.
That was really smart.
Yeah. So yeah, Prof just taking the time to use a few lasers here.
Oh, very beautiful punish. It seems like Prof was prepared for that. Very important in this matchup, and also as Falco to be able to wave dash out of shield, punish a lot of Samus's moves.
Yeah, that forward tilt, I don't believe that is safe on shield.
Not even
Fox.
forward tilt is safe. Yeah. A lot of moves are completely unsafe on shield.
It's one of those things where, you know, 2 or 3 years ago that was safe, but now people have been in the lab, they've calculated it. Even if there's only a 1-frame window they have, they can still punish it with the crisp wave dash. And Prof is someone who kind of pioneered that actually against Sheik specifically, punishing the forward tilt on shield, even when full spaced with the wave dash shine.
Yeah.
He really brought that into the metagame. Up B out shield gets Daydee out of that tight spot, but he's taking a lot of damage here. And Prof's still got 2 stocks left.
Yeah. Prof showing some confidence here.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Oh, no, the weight of Samus keeping her alive, but it feels like it's probably only a matter of time until Prof closes this game out.
Coming out with the missile.
There you go, the back air. Oh. Twice we've been fooled, but it's going to take a lot for Daydee to pick this one up. There you go, finally closes out here. 1-0 for Professor Pro. Decent showing from Daydee there. At the start, he was doing really well, but towards the middle of the game, Prof seemed to really turn it up. Established a lead. I think there was one shine that definitely kind of cracked the game wide open. And I think this is a lead-based matchup because of the threat of the projectiles from Fox.
Yeah.
When you are ahead, you know, you can just tack on that damage and it means so much. Whereas when you're behind, it's just not got the same pull.
You're gonna force Samus to do things she's not gonna be very comfortable with. And take risks. So yeah, taking the lead against Samus is extremely valuable.
Yeah. Oof, going for the crouch cancel up smash, doesn't quite connect. And yeah, see, Prof's already put on 80% on Samus without really taking a scratch.
Wow. The panic up B.
Yeah, that's that.
Desperate up B.
Shows that people get a bit shaken sometimes.
Yeah.
Even players as strong as Daydee, you know. Ooh, great DI from Daydee. Because he was so close to the ledge, he can use that away DI to get straight to it.
Almost got the punish on the get-up attack as well. I mean, when you're this good at wave shine out of shield like that, that's or wave dash shine out of shield. I mean,
that dash dance spacing was so good against the Daydee. He's using the forward tilt, which is a really quick move, but Prof was just right on the edge of it, moving in and out of Daydee's zone, being threatening, but also keeping himself safe at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, confident grab from Daydee, and Prof has not been respecting it so far. But grab's a funny tool with Samus because you almost never want to do it, which entices your opponents to shield all the time.
Exactly,
and then only once they've started shielding all the time, then the grab suddenly becomes good again.
And he gets another one.
Yeah. And, you know, maybe this is time for Prof to realize, okay, I can't be so confident in my shield. I do need to be moving out a bit more.
And that opens up the game a bit more for Daydee.
Yeah, exactly.
That will force Fox to go for full hops or...
Ooh, missed ledge dash there from Prof, but even with that, still has the lead here of 100%.
Yeah, up smash, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. 3-1 here. It's looking like ever since Prof got the lead in that first game, he's just been running a train on Daydee.
He's just going all over Daydee right now.
So much damage.
Oh my goodness, is he dead?
95% combo on Samus. That's insane.
He is just rushing him down.
Yeah, Daydee's going to need to put something together, change up his mental game, change up his strategy, something, because Prof is just running a train on him right now, and each hit he gets, it feels like he's building his confidence and he's getting stronger and stronger as he plays.
Just smothering him right now.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, just mixing in the lasers when he can, just for the few percent. Not committing to a camping strategy, but happy to mix in the aggression and the run and gun style.
But
to
today,
just keep Daydee guessing.
Today seems to be a story of the favorite players just asserting dominance, basically, over their potential challengers. We talked about Stacks maybe having a chance against Levinji.
Yeah, Humpa against Triff.
Humpa against Triff, Johnny Fight against Amsa, and now this. And yeah, it seems like the veteran players are just holding their ground.
Yeah, well, I really can't overstate how I think just being established and just having been in these situations of pressure, of tension, you know, being there before, being there lots of times, going through it and winning and coming out on the other side. These players just get this extra level of composure that you just don't see lower down the rankings lists.
And this is not to take credit away from these up-and-coming players.
Oh, no,
they have been putting in work, and I honestly think that the level in Europe is so much higher than it was 2 years ago.
Yes.
And thanks a lot to Netplay. Netplay has really helped Europe improve.
Yeah, growing scenes online and offline, definitely you know, a healthy sign for the game. And it's the growing scenes that allows these people to come and have breakout performances that make such exciting upsets we like to see.
Daydee manages to take it to last stock, but couldn't really...
It still felt within the control of Prof though, so I think something's got to change. I'm not sure what it's going to be, whether it's going to be the way he's approaching the matchup, whether it's just his confidence,
his punish game,
or but the way he's going right now, it's not a matter of do the same thing but play better. I think he needs to change the approach that he has in order to come out on top here. Gets a few early hits here on Prof, but you know, Prof is one of the players who's been managing to get really long extended combos, so
he might have to bring out some grabs a bit more in this matchup, because Prof has definitely been approaching with shield quite a lot.
And because he's so confident moving out of shield, it becomes such a strong option for him.
But then again, you cannot underestimate Prof's reactions. At some point, if you start grabbing too much, Prof will just raw react to it.
Yeah, and like you can get punished really hard for going for that grab.
You'll probably
die. An up smash, a grab, or a shine into long extended combos, you know. Yeah.
Oh, no punish.
Yeah,
wow.
you see Daydee there, had him in the corner, had that position he wanted. Fox shielding in the corner, got the F-tilt pressure on, but Prof confident moving out of shield, and I think Daydee slipped up a little bit. Prof escapes, gets killed himself.
Forward tilt. Ooh. Very good edge guard there.
Yeah. It's taking 40% of extra credit, though. This is one of those matchups where the percent on the Samus really matters.
Yeah. Her crouch cancel is a very deadly tool.
Yeah. And, like, it's pretty much gone now. You know, 70% is about the limit.
Oh.
Daydee off stage as well. No tether, I don't think, so that should be
perfect
dead.
timing on the shine right there.
Yeah. Prof storms into the lead here, 3-2.
Down smash. Ooh, very nice forward air to defend himself while landing. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Crouch cancels the up air.
Didn't think that was possible on time there.
Yeah, he was at 25 when that hit, but
all right. Daydee keeping it respectable right now.
Yeah, he's down 40, but he's got that charge shot, which is, you know, almost 30, so he's not necessarily too uneven, but Prof just comes in and takes control of the stock straight away.
Seems like Prof will always go for the up air from the up throw.
Yeah.
Because I think he's hoping that Daydee will at some point not jump.
Yeah.
And at the same time, he can always land faster than Samus can, so he can try and follow up on that. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Bad trade for Daydee.
Yeah, Prof happy to sit there underneath that one. You want to hit me? That's fine, because I have a really, really strong move coming for you, and that is a Fox up smash.
Yeah. Ooh. Wave shine down smash.
And now Prof's got Samus in the corner.
Oh.
Comes back in with a missile, but Daydee has got not much left to go on, and he is 2-0 down in the set. He needs to win this game to stay in, or he is going to be losing 3-0 to Prof potentially. A few missiles trying to make it hard for Prof to upbeat, but he still managed to sneak in. Crisp,
oh, wow.
Crisp shine, turnaround wave dash out of shield.
And poor DI on the up smash.
Exactly, versus an up smash, and that is a kill. 3-0 there for Prof.
Yeah, very strong play by Prof.
Very, very strong play.